What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to more Black Desert. So, today we have 2 Rift bosses to do, including the Event Liber one that we would love to get a box of Enraged Dead from, right, game? Of course we would. So we're going to be doing that. Earlier this morning, I actually picked up a package. You guys have probably seen it from other streamers and content creators. So they sent a thank you note to like a lot of the partners, I think all of them. And it came with a letter that I'll read in a second, and their plushie, apparently his name is Ryan, I believe. The first time I've seen this bear thingy was on their Discord, so I think that's their Discord mascot. And so basically this card, it says, "Dear Black Desert partner, can't believe it's been 4 years, anniversary, by the way. And since Cacao started the adventure in Black Desert Online in North America and Europe, it's been an incredibly memorable experience, to say the least. Whether you've been playing from 2016 or more recently, whatever your quest, ambition, or potential conquest, keep striving at it." So yeah, for all the Cacao people watching my videos, I know there's probably a few. Thank you so much. I do appreciate the gift. You guys are awesome. And yeah, let's see, what else are we doing today? Aside from the Libers and Rift bosses, what have you guys been up to in BDO lately? The new Path of Exile League has started recently, Delirium, and we've been playing a little bit of that, so I haven't really accomplished much in BDO lately. I've just been AFK fishing. So I'll probably make some videos of that. Heard the league was better than Metamorph. For all of you who don't play it, Path of Exile, probably don't care. But yeah, so what else are we gonna do? Apparently next week is gonna be the big one. A lot of changes are happening to classes. The big 1 billion silver to everybody's come in, which is gonna destroy the market for a bit. I already know that for sure. Wait, Liber's in Dregan, so we're gonna go do Ruined Guard Tower first. It's right there. Very hard difficulty. We get a purple box. I would, love to get a box of Enraged Dead to free boss gear. Actually, earlier today, or not today, but earlier this week, we ran some scrolls with our guild, and I managed to get a Beg's Glove at base. Yeah, of course. And I didn't really know what I wanted to do with it, because one, I would like to have something to fail stack on, just building stacks and all, that's great. But at the same time, it's like, do I really want to fail stack on boss gear? And the answer is generally no, because I have a lot of other stuff to be building up first. And so our goal right now, obviously, is just getting everything to like Capra 6 and then Capra 9. We have this one at 6, 5, 4, 2. I probably should be getting some more Capras in my Zarka, just because we play Succession, and we got a level 4 in our Dandy, which means absolutely nothing. I'm kind of glad that when it was at 4, I was thinking about pushing it to level 5, but then Succession, they announced it, so that was before anyone got Succession. So it saved me about, I would say, 1,000 Capra stones that I put into something else, which is really nice. So yeah, apparently the point where the Kudum and Nuvra get good is Capra 7, and that's that's a lot more money than I ever want to spend on that one, but maybe one day. Alright. Maybe we'll get another boss gear, and then we'll enhance that. We're also trying to get all the Monos tools. Well, all the tools, not the gathering, processing, whatever, all those stones. Like, honestly, for the processing stones, I only really use 3 of them. The grinding, processing, and chopping. Oh, knowledge. I'm pretty sure I could face tank that red beam, but you know, just for the sake of not doing that, let's not do that. Dark Knight buffs when I want to have infinite super armors just like Guardian does. I wonder if they're actually going to do anything about it, or is that like actually intended for Guardian? I know Guardian's a slower class, but they have a lot of damage, which is fine, but you have extremely high damage over every other class, and you have basically super armor on everything. Just kinda a little OP in my eyes. Oh, I just crashed. Never mind, we're good. Duo Ogre, one time. That's not Cronstones. By the way, if you guys are doing Rift bosses, I would recommend saving all your accessories for next week when they go up in price inevitably because of the boxes. Oh, 1 second. Ever have those days where your headset just doesn't feel even, and then no matter what you do, it's not happening? Yeah, me too. That's right now. What the heck? Did I just get oh god, dude. This game is so dumb. So yeah, apparently there's 2 different things coming out in the near future that people are confused about, so I just kind of want to, I guess, more or less ask and or clarify. So we all know that there's going to be Black Star armor, right? And then there's also going to be Armor of the Dead God, which is different. So Black Star armor, I think, is just straight up a new item that replaces boss gear if you wanted to. And then Dead God one is where you upgrade, like trade in upgraded boss gear at like Capris 10 and stuff for a new piece, which is, I watched the video from Korea. Some dude was trading it up. So what he did was he had a red nose or dim tree at Capris 10, and then it turns into a new item, and the base stats are 99 DP, which is the equivalent of what it would be if I were to Capris 10 my dim tree. And then you trade that in, it starts at 0, and you go pry to pen, which is a huge money sink. I think it is worth it if you are at that point already of like Capris 10ing pen gear. Which, I would say I'm close, but I'm not really. That's another like 15 billion silver away to get it. And that's kind of like one thing I kind of want to save for, but it's also, I don't know when it's coming out, so I'm not really in a rush for it. So it would be giving me at least 6 more DP. But it's dumb expensive, and I don't care that much. And I think the stats on it are like 200 HP and reduced monster damage, which is always nice. Maybe one day I'll be able to grind Sakraya the 280 spot and not like have to be alert 24/7 on that. This is kind of why most people just go to Star's End if you're like super geared. Star's End, straight up better. Sakraya is just overly powerful for no reason. And the rewards are not as great. And it's out in the ocean too, which is not exactly the most convenient spot to go to. What I would do if I was a developer for... And is like, Sakurai is a not bad place. Too bad no one goes there because it's out in the middle of nowhere, actually. I would make some sort of, like, you know how people go to the Elkar place? I would make a portal somewhere where you can get to on land. Or even say, go to Ilia Island, make some NPC, and that would take you to the underwater Sakurai zone, but you need like an item. So for example, one of those claw pieces. And then it'll just take you there, and then once you leave, you get ported back. Or you can go there manually and go there for free, like without the cost of... Well, actually, no, wait. The way I would do it, so it would take you to the upper Sakurai zone, and then if you want to leave, it'll take you back to Ilia Island. So technically, you still have to have a boat to get there. But to get into the underwater spot, you still have to use the like item. The thing is, it's just not as tedious to get there. God, the Libers are actually the most annoying things next to Griffins. Stun CC, anti-stun CC crystals when? I think they have a few, but it's not like worth getting. They're like 10% or something, so basically doesn't mean anything. CC'd into other CC. I kind of wanted to do some Libra scrolls, but after this one, I really don't want to do them anymore. No, no box. No good box. Feels bad, man. Get away from me. Duo Ogre. Well, that's really not the worst thing you can get. They're gonna go up in price eventually, right? Yikes. This is actually, compared to Valentine's Day, this is the all-time low right now. It's slightly going up. Definitely not worth selling, but maybe. Okay, so we have... Every day I kind of want to do a few of these scrolls to just get them out of the way. Again, I said I like hated Libers so much. Don't actually want to do it, but the chance of getting a Libers gloves right now would be pretty nice. I don't actually see myself switching to evasion unless I like... How much are they? Like, I'm pretty sure I could just buy one at a pretty decent price. Dude, everyone gets free boss gear. I should probably buy a Libers gloves if they're like at the lowest they've ever been. But at the same time, like, I really do think I could get it to plus 13 in under 375 mil. But honestly, to save the headache of not having to do that, it's kind of worth a lot. Also, one day I should go do these quests. I think they're the Sula ones. Yeah, do those Asula quests, and I can play in the 2D minimap again. It would be nice if I could get an S rank on the Liber too. Never understand why CCs last so long in this game. I think a lot of other people notice this as well. Even people in Siege guilds are talking about it. It's like, whoever gets CC'd first these days just dies. Once you're at like a certain AP, it doesn't really matter what class you are. CC dead. And I get that the cap is 60% for resisting, but I don't know, dude. Take out super armors, increase total resist cap. Would that actually be better if I think about it? If all classes just remove super armor from everything, but they increase the overall like resistance cap for everyone from 60 to like, I don't know, 80, 85. So for all the people who play evasion, I think that wouldn't really affect you too much. And it would, you know, help the people or all 18 other classes who can't kill Sork. Dude, I will get a Libers gloves one day without paying for it. But yeah, I think if I were to enhance any boss gear just to build fail stacks, it would literally be on the Liber gloves. Probably not Muskin. Oh snap, we should use one of those scrolls, or not scrolls, drafts that we get from the event boxes that I probably will never use. weird question. Do you guys hear the crickets? This game at like nighttime, or even from the video. Maybe today will be the day that I get a Lieber glove. Wait, hold on, let me... Get it one day. One more scroll, sure, why not? We just popped a draft. Might as well just use it. Dude, these rewards, such garbage. Holy. Literally got CC'd from the side. I think I'd value the S rank knowledge pretty highly here too. Not as much as Lieber gloves, but every time he gets out of that, I swear that iframe, it'll get me every time. Not a Blackstone, dude. Gloves. Oh yeah, I'm also still waiting for orders for any of these. If you guys want to hook your boy up, I'll enhance them on video too. So you guys can watch me lose more money. So yeah, I don't ever plan on using these two Monos tools. The Vitality Stone, I probably will actually. I use that one. But the others, I really just want to get it to Ted just to say I have it. Debated by that iframe again. Again. Yeah. I don't want to do... I'll do one more, and then we'll save the rest for another video. This is what happens when you stockpile 30 of them. And you, like, just keep in mind you get one a week. You just never want to run them. Oh, it's also nighttime in game too, which, you know, should have been obvious. Invincibility. Go. What? I even waited for it too. This is what fighting a Sorc feels like. Alright, if you give me a Lieber's gloves, I'll run 2 more scrolls. Alright, we're done. So with that said, we are done for today. We'll save the rest of the scrolls for next time. I really just can't be bothered running like more than 5 of them a day. It's kind of tedious actually, but we need to get them done eventually. So with that said, see you guys tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.